A new report from the Common Sense Institute is showing how much more Iowans are now having to pay for everyday expenses.
Yeah, these findings show that Midwest inflation at this point is now up to 5%, and it had the biggest month-to-month jump since 2022 from this April to May. Now, Local 5's Emma Stroner is here in studio to share more data from this report. And Emma, with the U.S. and Iran now reaching this initial deal, we're all wanting to know, will this have any impact on those higher prices?
It will, and that's because the highest year-over-year price increase, according to the Institute, was energy. It's up almost 27%. Now, if the strait does reopen soon, CSI predicts it'll take about 6 months to feel relief in those costs. Now, the report also details how much more Iowans are having to pay now than in 2020. It says the average Iowa household has paid up to $56,000 in additional expenses over the past 6 years. And month to month right now, Iowans are needing to pay $1,500 more to keep the same standards of living. The author of this report says wages aren't keeping up either, leading to a further stretch in your wallet.
The fact that wages have also not been able to keep up. Right now in May, the last data was 20% cumulative growth for wages. So there's a 10 percentage point gap between wages and inflation. So that doesn't help the affordability question at all.
He does say overall, CSI's research says Iowa does have an advantage of residents having more disposable income than other states, meaning we might be able to absorb that sharper impact when it comes to a spike in energy costs. CSI says Midwest inflation is the highest since February 2023, and national inflation is the highest since April of 2023. They say the agreement does change things, but as long as uncertainty is at play, oil premiums will be slightly higher than before the conflict. Joseph?